Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing just fine. Hopefully everybody is doing just fine. Welcome to the live stream. It's been a minute since we streamed. Has it been a minute? Yeah, it has been a minute. I streamed last Thursday? Yeah, last Thursday I streamed on this channel. It has been a minute, of course, because since all things said and done, we streamed a lot during that anniversary week, and then of course since then I've been obviously making videos basically for not just only this channel but also more Gale Riot. So it's been a minute, guys. Hopefully everybody has been doing fine. You know, the time I've been away, that one long week, baby. It's been a while, but hopefully everybody is doing well. Hopefully everybody is doing just fine. Let me just let me just ping everybody and everything, let people know we are live right now, playing some Danmachi, live now on YT, live now playing Danmemo. And oh my god, Jesus Christ, the music. I lowered the volume and it's still loud. Brother in Christ. Brother in Christ, are you good? Hold on a second, lads. What's up, Mac Diesel? Just give me 1 second. Everything is a little slow for me for some reason. Give me uno momento, por favor. 1 minute. Just get me everything going. Almost at 2K? Yeah, almost at 2K. That being said, though, it's probably gonna take a while. For some reason, the videos have been doing okay, is what I would say. It's not been doing amazing. It's not been doing outstandingly. It's doing okay, is the best way to put it. Oh my god, what is with the volume? Is it just my end? It's ridiculously loud. Alright, that sounds a little bit better. How is it for you guys? Let me know how the music is on your guys' end. Is it just right? I hope it's just right, because it is way too loud for me. But the problem is it's taking a year to load as well. Like, for some reason, I have no idea why. It's taking an eternity to load, so I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to deal with this. Just give me 1 second, lads. We'll get into everything in just a moment. I'm just trying to organize everything. I'm not gonna lie, I was busy watching a video right now, not gonna lie. So kind of got so yeah, kind of got just caught out that it was already 9:30. I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of caught out by that. But we are live nonetheless. We are at least live. Let me ping everybody in the meantime, just letting people know that we are live in the Discord. Okay, now let me close some things while we're here, because for some reason, and I don't know why, everything's moving at like 2 frames per second basically for me. What can I close as well that I don't need right now? Oh, there we go. The music's playing finally. Please keep playing. I think it's good. I think it's good. Hopefully the music is a-okay, and I'm gonna just tweet out that we are live as well. Live now, playing Danmemo on YouTube, playing Danmemo and testing the anniversary units. Come hang out. Because yes, today we're going to be working on all the units. I'm probably going to do a second stream this weekend, and I'm going to just dedicate it to the tier list. I'm going to make it so that we open up the tier list. I'm going to make some adjustments. I'm going to show you guys the JP tier list again, and we're going to just chat about it. I think that's what we'll do as well. I'll probably do that on Sunday maybe, so feel free to come out and hang out then as well. Just letting you guys know already that we're going to be doing that. Alright, beautiful. Tweeted out that as well. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. But yes, let's get going, shall we? Let's get going. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Finally, I'm able to actually do things. Have I done my dailies already? Beautiful. I've done my dailies as well. Let me just talk to everybody as well, and then we can just have a little bit of a chat about everything. But yes, I've been obviously been dumping a lot of content on your guys' head tops over the last couple of days. Apologies if you guys have been finding it a little bit annoying, obviously, with all the reaction videos and all that jazz. But I've just been pumping out content, obviously, because it's the anniversary time, and I wanted to get stuff out there, of course, right? Stuff like obviously my reaction to the Sword Art Tutorial 12 stuff. Also, on top of that, all the showcases, the discussion videos. talking about, of course, what the JP player base thinks of the new eyes and bet. I am going to be doing another video on that actually very, very soon as well. Obviously, I want to wait until we're into the war game season a little bit, because of course a lot of players are still trying to learn about this new eyes and stuff. I feel like it's going to take a while before we get to that point. You know, before we get to that point, it's going to take a little bit of time, I feel. But yeah, I think I'm very excited to be just trying it out and seeing how they perform, because I feel like they're the most, I wouldn't say, like I said, I don't think it's necessarily controversial. They're the most confusing units, you know, that the player base has received in the recent memory, because it's just like, well, they're good, but we're also directly comparing them to the best units in the game that we've ever had, which is basically the light units, right? It's so rough to compare them to the light units, because the light units were one of their kind. I mean, if I had to compare them to anything, it's like comparing them to, like, for example, when Dragon Ball Legends got like Vegeta Blue or something, you know, somebody like broken, like they were genuinely a different level of broken. So it's hard to, like, you know, compare these guys to them because of how good they were back then, right? I think that's something that is that was quite significant, I feel, for sure. I feel. All right, let me just check this. Yo, what's up, YG? Also, I saw your message in Discord. I think tonight, if we can, let's try tonight, but I don't know, because I tried opening it, but for some reason my mouse controls were really bad, so I didn't say anything because I didn't want to play it in that sort of situation. But I'll see how it is tonight. We might link up in Discord and we can play it tonight, maybe. We'll see. Maybe tonight. All right, let's try. We've done that as well. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to do that, but it's free iris, I guess. But yeah, for some reason it was like it was like framing, like it was just doing like clicks basically in my movement when I was trying to strafe and stuff. It was really bad. So I'm gonna see if it works tonight or not, but we'll see. I don't know. Let's go and do the free gacha as well for today. I have some tickets as well. Where did I get the free tickets from? Oh yeah, Telskir Abyss. I've tried last 7 zone with the magic team of Hero Vesta, Elise, Vesta, Elia, New, Lafia, and got killed in 2 turns on EX difficulty. If they're low limit breaks, it's going to be difficult. And I mean, it's a very challenging stage. It's not easy whatsoever. They've buffed up the 7 zone tremendously. I have zero idea as to how much they're just increasing the damage from these guys. I don't know its penetration rate. I don't know what it is, but it's just crazy as to how much they're dealing damage. Was it MLB? Then it's probably down to your Hero Festa Elise should, I mean, Vesta is a very bad option for PvE content. I don't think Vesta is a good idea. Ilia as well for PvE content, probably not the go-to, I would say. You probably want to check other options potentially, like Hero Festa Ryu or anybody else, to be quite honest, because you can't take a PvP team like that into PvE. I think Vesta and Ilia are probably where you're getting caught out quite drastically potentially there then. Because yeah, I think it's them, because if you look at Vesta and Ilia's kit, right, I mean, if you take a look at Ilia's kit first and foremost, let's take a look at Ilia's kit. If we scroll all the way down, she'll be up a little bit. There she is. So if you take a look at Ilia, right, I mean, a great unit for PvP, but like not really necessarily the best option for PvE. I mean, gives a damage increase, of course, right? And then of course gives the allies P-Res and M-Res, but that's only for 1 turn. So again, very much so for PvP rather than PvE. And it's the same thing with Vesta as well. I mean, Vesta, great for PvP, not so much for PvE. I mean, she doesn't really help the team out that much for PvE. So honestly, replace these two with somebody else and you'll probably do way better. Honestly, way better. I think that's your biggest problem there, I would say, is you're running 2 units that aren't necessarily supposed to be there, to be quite honest, I feel. Alright, let me just quickly get my dispatch quests sorted out, and then we can do some stuff in PvP, I think. We'll start off with war games, I think, because I need to use up my 10 passes, and I want to show you guys the team I've been trying to work with a little bit, I would say. I tend to debuff with Festa, Elise, and run a light team. Light Haru buffs defense and extends buffs and debuffs. Exactly. I mean, I can show you a team that I personally used for, obviously testing purposes for bet, but you could run something similar-ish if possible. You have to remember that 7 zone is like sort of like a it can be like Record Buster, and it can also be like sort of like what's it called, a AoE stage of Record Buster, basically, is the best way to put it. But this is a team I ran, of course, like this, basically something like this. So bet was of course being used as well, and then you of course had Alize over there, Hero Fest Alize, 3rd Anniversary Alize, Haruhime, just a bunch of units, you know, going in for debuffs, buffs, and everything, basically. Just try and get as much defense going. EX is very, very hard. Even I died to it. On a single target stage, it's easier. I will say this. Single target EX stages, very, very easy. AoE is harder because they're just hitting so many times, right? There are multiple attacks happening at the same time, so it's a lot more trickier when it comes to that. So I would recommend something like this if possible. Obviously I put like a STR and Magic down assist as well, because I was just dying left, right, and center with a team like this for some reason, just was dying, quite honestly speaking. But yeah, you could also run Hero Festa Ryu, because she also can debuff and buff your enemies. So what she does do, if you have Hero Festa Ryu, that is, on her second skill, right, an amazing unit, because what she can do is she can debuff the enemies STR and Magic, as well as increase your P-Res and M-Res, which is really, really handy over there, right? So yeah, it's very, very handy. This is something that you might want to consider running as well, potentially, as a Hero Festa Ryu to help support a little bit in that regards. You could also go for a damage reduction based unit, somebody like Galmus, for example, if you have him. Not that Galmus, this Galmus over here. Where is he? Where is my Galmus? There he is. You could also run Galmus as well if you're struggling with survivability. It gives your allies that damage reduction from AoE and single target attacks. The skill over here, right? Something to consider as well, if you're really struggling to survive. But I would say, first and foremost, get Vesta and Ilya out of there. They're not there for PvP purpose. They're not there for PvP purposes. You're putting them in a PvE scenario where they're not good at all. So I would consider doing that first and foremost as well, because yeah, that really doesn't work really well. I wouldn't necessarily say that is a good plan of action, to be quite honest. I really wouldn't think that's a good plan of action. So all right, we'll do this, by the way. We will be doing a 7 zone later on in the live stream. I will be doing 7 zone, both the 7 zone stages. Let me go into PvP right now. I've been figuring stuff out. I've been trying some different things. I've been manipulating my units a bit and stuff like that. This is my latest team that I've been working with. I've been running Vesta, Hero Festa Elise, Lyra, and the new Eyes, and then backline has just been Nocturnal Elf Ryu and Hero Festa Ryu, just to get things rolling a little bit. It's something that I've just been trying out, because I've been trying a couple of different things. I've been figuring stuff out, just getting stuff organized, man. Just trying to get stuff organized and figure stuff out. What I'm gonna do here as well is to get some things rolling as well, in terms of some extra damage, maybe, is funnily enough, I made a Memoria video earlier today. I'm surprised I never leveled up my penetration rate one. I didn't even realize that. Let me get my dexterity one out. I think my dexterity one will help a little bit more. But let's try this and see how it goes. And I'm gonna just keep trying it. I'm gonna probably go up against other people on the ladder in just a moment, and then we'll take all of these units into Telskira Abyss as well, because I haven't touched Telskira Abyss yet so far. But I've just been trying some different things out. I've been testing it out. I've obviously been talking to Master Saman and my Discord as well. It's just a very, very, very peculiar scenario this Eyes is in. She can be good, but I mean, it's all about getting things rolling realistically. I might change up some of my assists around actually as well right now, just to get the maximum out of my units as well. So I got Omega Shafted, +7 Loki, Eyes base, Bet Riveria +1, Eyes Heroic Trial of course, but who should I take between Bet and Riveria? Personal recommendation, I think it depends on what you like more. If you like PvE contents more, I would say Riveria is the go-to, of course, right? The easy choice no matter what. I would say Bet, however, can be a little bit more fun to use as well at the same time, of course, with all his applications and stuff, right? In PvP and PvE, both, I would say. I think it comes down to your choice. For me personally, I think in hindsight, I probably would have taken Riveria. I obviously took Bet in my situation so that I could test him out a little bit more, see how he works in PvP, because I feel like when it comes to PvE contents, I'm very well sorted out with the light team. I mean, the light team is just indomitable at this point. And I had my fun with the water team as well. I think Riveria at +3 can be, you can get away with it at +3, +4, right, with a PvE unit, whereas in the case of a PvP unit, you kind of want to get that extra stats because it'll give you that extra edge potentially over your enemies. So I had to take Bet for that reason particularly, but I would say it's a much more complicated decision, I would say, compared to the Eyes and Loki heroic trial. If you had them both at +1, I feel like that was an easier decision in my personal opinion. But Bet and Riveria is a little bit more, it's a little bit more trickier because of what you can use them in and what their applications are for, and how you find them generally based on their kit. Really, I think it's a lot more personal. Like you said, personal recommendation for me. In hindsight, I would have probably gone for Riveria. Probably if I wasn't a content creator, I would have probably gone for Riveria. But I think it comes down to your preferences, your teams. You know, do you feel like you need Bet for your teams? Do you feel like you need Riveria for your teams? Which one will increase your potential, right? In terms of score, damage, whatever it may be. I think that is a very good questions, a set of questions you should probably see if you can answer, maybe, in my personal opinion. All right, let's keep going right now and see what we can do here, basically. But yeah, I forgot to change my assists around a little bit. I wanted to move around some of the assists, but yeah. Chariot Pride, okay. All right, credentials. All right, let's see let's see what they're cooking here. All right. I mean, I don't know why I'm acting as if like this is gonna be a big struggle, because I am literally in Braver. I'm still in Braver, by the way. What were we going up against? I mean, yeah, that's why am I acting like this is the biggest competition on the planet? I just want to use my passes so that we can get to some tasty testing potentially against some other players in the top 50 right now. I want to try and do that. If possible. Alright. We're going up against Arkham. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it's a very I feel like, yeah, that is insane, man. +7 Loki Eyes base. Now that I'm processing it, that is some insane amount of bad luck, I would say. That is crazy. That is honestly crazy. All right, let's see. Have I missed anything else? Let me just check. No, I've not missed anything else. Okay, sweet. Let's keep going. We're going up against Nesty. Alright. I'm almost done using my points as well. Great. Do you had any problems with autoclicker? I had a few game blocks lately. No, I haven't had any issues necessarily. My autoclicker closes on its own sometimes, but otherwise I've not had any issues with autoclicker, to be honest. I make sure you set it to be a little bit slower. Try and set your auto clicker to be a little bit slower. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the video as well. It would be better if you set it to be a little bit slower than, you know, what is the default, because I think the default is always like 100 milliseconds or something, which is like a second per click basically. I would probably put it up to like 3 to 4 seconds per click. It makes it slower a little bit, but at the same time it avoids any issues with like the game just freezing entirely, or the auto clicker shutting down, or whatever it may be, you know. It just avoids any of those issues. So probably suggest upping the time between each click, the interval between each click, because that will just help out, make it a little bit smoother. Around 15 off banner bonds. I mean, the thing is, right, in this banner, this anniversary, actually, for the first time, it's actually better to get, well, I wouldn't say better, but it is actually not a bad thing to get off banner bonds, because they're all recent units. It's all units after 2022, which is insane to me. But yeah, you got Magic Fire, Bell, and Hestia, NY Light, Asfi, ST, and my last null units, which weren't MLB, being the old Aina. Wait, how did you get the old Aina? Because the banners are not supposed to have older units. The banners are supposed to only have units from 2022 onwards. Like, Light Asfi and Firebell Hestia makes sense because they were post June 2022, but like, that's a very interesting situation if you got old Aina, because you weren't supposed to get that. Imagine there was something wrong with the code, but that you shouldn't have gotten her though. I'll show you, because I'll show you the banner rates. You shouldn't have gotten her. That's the craziest thing. Are you sure you didn't get her like off a ticket or something and you thought it was you were summoning on the main banner? Because there should be no way. Let's check the gacha details. It was probably from the free multi is what I was thinking. It should be from the free multi or something. But it can't have been from the pay. It can't have been from this, because if you take a look here, the oldest 4-star here is last year's Seer. Can you explain why the Ryu is so good for PvP? Which Ryu? Do you mean Nocturnal Elf Ryu? I mean, I don't need to say anything else apart from literally her third skill. Her third skill is insane. Null physical attack and magic attack ×2. You literally block 2 free attacks from physical and magic attacks. It's as simple as that. It is insanely strong because of that. Because it just gives you a free... You're getting a free defense block. You're not getting any damage. No damage from those hits. That's the reason why she's so good. Anywhere you place her, she's going to be good. And the thing is, she's not been power crept at all. You obviously have units like Festa Elise, Supply Princess Eyes, who have a null magic attack or null physical attack ×2, but they only have one of them. Whereas Ryu, Nocturnal Elf Ryu, has both, and she's the only unit that has both. And on top of that, like Buto Renjin said, it's always fast. It's always going to go first, unless you've been debuffed and she's going on turn 2 or she's coming from the back and everything. If you put her in the front slot and in the front set of units, and she's going off on turn 1, yeah. Yes, if you have her in sub, she'll still use it. It just depends on the opponent's agility and stuff like that. As long as you set it to balance, she will still use the skill. At MLB, she'll only still use one skill. It really does depend on, you know, the MP that you have and stuff like that. It's very tight, but I don't think she can do multiple soul recalls, unfortunately. You need to, I think you need to have like a max level CP, like literally an assist that has a high CP value as well. Literally, you need everything. You need everything to go for her. I think balance on backline works as well, Buto. I'm pretty sure it works on backline as well. But outside, I'm pretty sure it works on balance as well. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure she's used Soul Recall on backline. What if you have a good MP regen unit? If you have an MP regen unit, it's possible. It is possible. But I've never tried it. I mean, of course, mine's is only +1, unfortunately. I never got her to +5. I need to probably check with other people and see what they say, to be quite honest. I don't know about that. I would assume maybe with MP regen, you should be in a better spot. Maybe like with Estrella at MLB, now that she has that 20 MP heal, right? At MLB, I would assume, I assume she gets a 20 MP heal. I don't think it's 25. I think it is 20 MP heal. At MLB, maybe with Estrella, and of course, all things said and done, maybe you could get her going. Yes, in a stall team, she'll be fine. Yeah. Stall team, turn 3, she'll be able to use Soul Recall again, yes. Turn 2, potentially no, but I'd say turn 3, absolutely, 100%. With MP regen and everything, she should be able to do it, yes. Alright, let's go in again and keep going. I want to test this team out against some other people. This team will probably get hard countered by like a physical team. There's no doubt about it. I don't think that's even a question, but I want to just check out against like Stall and some other teams as well, potentially. I want to just try it against those teams if I can. Alright, let's see what we're cooking here. Justice Oath goes off. There we go. Heart of Divine Fire. Beautiful. Alright, get it going. Very nice. Very, very nice. 2160. Pog. Pog. Let's keep going. Okay, there we go. Very, very nice. Finish it off. There we go. Easy dubs. Very nice. Hysteria down. Next one. Bring me my final victim. Bring me my final victim. Let's get up to 2020. 2020. Yeah. 2220. 2220. There you go. Have you heard anything about why people are climbing so slow this war game? I actually have no idea. I feel like the game itself is slowed down a little bit, I must admit. I don't know why. Well, I know why, probably the reason why, but like I feel like the game itself is just slowed down a little bit, maybe based on my videos personally, just on my based on my analytics. I feel like the game has slowed down a little bit. Obviously people I feel like are maybe not so impressed with this anniversary. People may have been better off without, you know, once they saw that this anniversary had only 4 units and none of them were game breaking like last year. Maybe people are taking it much more easily. I don't know. It's also possibly the aftermath of all the war games, familiar war games and everything. People are going slowly. Maybe. I don't know. High MP cost made me swap to Mecha Eyes. So many penals. Yeah. Supply Princess Eyes. I mean, I feel like with Supply Princess Eyes plus Festa Elise, you can get away with not having Nocturnal Elf Ryu in a way. But yeah, I personally still kind of prefer having Nocturnal Elf Ryu just in the backline as a little bit more of supportability, to be quite honest. But you're still seeing the regular people going up slowly but surely. Icy Maiden, PD Smooth, Sanj, Laron, all of these guys are still going up slowly but surely. I think people will go up inevitably. I mean, Amphi has mentioned that, you know, it's been going slowly. He was ranked 1 earlier today, funnily enough. But yeah, I think it's just a case of like people are kind of just relaxing, you know, not taking too much. All right, we are back. We're back. Oh boy. We are back. Let me refresh this as well. 1 second. We should be back. Let me know if we're back. Sorry about that. No idea why OBS decided to just say goodbye for a bit. I'm pretty sure I need to do a deep clean of my computer, basically. I need to do a deep clean because it feels like it's a bit weird. Yeah, I think the announcement, I feel like the announcement's hit or miss, to be honest, because I get why it's a demotivation, but after so many people have been doom posting the game anyways, I don't understand why this has become all of a sudden a demotivation, you know? Just enjoy playing the game, have fun with it, you know, relax and continue playing the game. I get it, it's a demotivation. Bro, okay. I hate calling out people like this, but he kind of annoyed me, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna lie. There's this one person who really annoyed me in my comment section. And it wasn't even related to a video, right? It wasn't even related to any of my videos or anything. It was some random video, basically. And 1 second, I need to open it up if possible. 1 second, let me see if I can open it up, because I wanna talk about it, because I get it. I absolutely get it that it's definitely a demotivation and everything, and you know, not many people are happy about the game shutting down and or are feeling that they could put their time better in other places. But like, I feel like this is the first time in a gacha game where I've seen this happen, which is really, really weird to me personally. I feel like it's a little bit weird to me because I've never seen it before. I'm not gonna lie, this is something I've never seen before in a gacha game happen, because any other gacha game that I've seen, we have end of service, right? Like Dragalia, or even some other games as well that I've seen in the past, Buchigiri, and so on and so forth. I feel like people have continued to play the game, though. That's the thing. That's the weird thing. I feel like people have continued to play the game, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like people are sort of like exaggerating it, and or never enjoyed playing the game and are now finally like, oh, we finished. My sunk cost fallacy can get away from me, which kind of a weird thing, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a weird thing. Let me see what you've been saying. Massive demotivation due to last announcements. Running to fam on EU. People are kind of slow right now due to this being possible. The last Annie. Fair enough, yeah. Can you say PT is washed so I can clip it and send it to him? Nah. PT ain't washed. PT goated. PT goated. Alright, let's see. I want to go read this comment live on stream so that you guys know what I'm talking about. And if this person listens to it, I've already replied to him with my own thoughts regarding the entire situation. But this is what you shouldn't be doing, right? Is you shouldn't be, in my personal opinion, I absolutely understand if you feel demotivated and you've uninstalled the game and whatever. Right, absolutely fine. I absolutely get it. I don't think anybody is going to say no about that, right? I don't think anybody is going to say no about that. I want to take on, by the way, before we jump in, I want to take on Sanj quickly. I think we'll try this out. We'll go up against Sanj and see how we go here, basically. Let me scroll down, basically. One second. My guy replied to like a 1 week old video, basically, and you know, I got a comment last night while I was asleep, basically. So let's see. Oh my god, it's so old. How I've still not seen it. I think it's like nearly a week and a half old now. This is too funny. Let me see. Can I find it? Can I find it? Ooh. It's so old, bro. There we go. Come on. Where is that though? I think I found it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So this is a comment I got. I've seen people try to get other people not to play the game on some Discord servers, saying the game is at EOS when it clearly isn't. No, but the thing is, right, the way that people are treating it is like the story itself was everything that this game had, which is true. I feel like if I were to put it into percentages, right, I would say for me personally, and I think for a lot of people, the story is made up like 60 to 70% of the game. I agree with that. I think I've never denied it. I think I remember I made that video about, you know, how Danmemo is worth playing in 2023 because of its stories. I even in that video I completely focused my points around the fact that the stories made the game, right? I think the stories made this game happen. In fact, I would say the stories in Danmemo actually helped Danmachi the franchise survive longer than it should have, to be quite honest, because we weren't at a position to get an anime or anything, but the amount of money that was being pumped into this game by whales, the amount of content that was being generated by this game allowed Danmachi as a whole to progress and be produced into it, you know, the subsequent seasons that we got, season 2, season 3, and season 4. Because at the time when Danmemo dropped, right, all we had come off of was Sword Art Rotorio, which was a horrible anime. I mean, we all know this. It wasn't a great anime whatsoever. In fact, people would probably tout it as being a very horrible anime adaptation. But we just come off of that, and then for 2 years, from the end of 2017 to 2019, we got zilch. Then, of course, season 2 came out in 2019. 2020, we got season 3, and then, of course, 2022, we got season 4. But for 2 years nearly, we got nothing except Danmemo. And Danmemo pretty much carried the franchise on its back for the most part. Of course, light novels kept coming out and everything, but for the most part, in terms of just getting the media out there, voiced performances and everything, Danmemo was a critical part to this. But I'll read this guy's comment. The game service is essentially ending after the anniversary, which it isn't. I mean, I see what he's saying, essentially ending because there's no game stories and everything, but okay. Myself and my sister, who ran the Mania Familia for nearly 6 years, I don't know who the Mania Familia is, to be quite honest. I don't know if it's NA or EU. It's why I actually asked Fowd in my Discord as to if he knew about the Mania Familia. Actually, if anybody's on EU, can you let me know if you guys know about a Mania Familia? Because I have no idea who they are. So he and his sister uninstalled the game. The game will not be getting any new content, which is a lie. Because I mean, new units and events are content, campaigns are content. I understand that there's no new story content, but there is new content. Be specific on this point. They will only perform some reruns of past events. We predicted this long time ago, as Amori has not produced any real new content for neither the LN nor anime. My guy. Volume 18. Sword Oratory 13, 14, the adaptations for Stray Record, the adaptations for Argonaut, Volume 19. How has Amori Sensei not created any new content for the LN? The anime literally just finished season 4 4 months ago. Literally 4 months ago. And you're saying there's been no new content for neither the LN or anime. My guy, what was the point there? Mania, let me just type it in here. Mania. I've typed it in chat, so you can so hopefully it can help you a little bit, but okay, don't get that point, but all right. The game would run out of content due to this problem. The main issue was the game followed the anime mostly. Now it's done. I mean, I replied to him saying that, well, the game never had an issue with not following the anime. I mean, we've had Sword Oratory content. That Sword Oratory ain't got no anime, bro. And obviously, when we did get seasons, we got seasons. But otherwise, the game has been fine with Sword Oratory content, literally, without an anime. So that's a lie. Yes, has Amori run out of content for Danmemo? Probably, and I think even the Danmemo team knows that. That's why they said that we don't feel comfortable continuing the game with new story content, because we feel like we're not up to scratch, right? I think that makes sense, right? Now it's done. Neither of us are happy to see it end this way after so many years of dedication, but we bid our farewells to friends and family and guildmates. We aren't sticking around for a pointless last-ditch effort to milk players of their money. I mean, you can argue that. That is true. I don't disagree with that point. I didn't even disagree with that point when we talked about it a few weeks ago as to why they're doing new units even though we're getting old content. I mean, it's a good way to keep having, you know, the game running while also selling new units. People who want to spend can spend. People who don't want to spend don't need to spend. It's as simple as that. If the game isn't continuing to be supported, which is a lie, it is continuing to be supported. They literally said multiple times on stream, the game is continuing to be supported. There's going to be new units. There's going to be there's going to be new campaigns. Events are going to be continuously coming. Ranking events, that is still a form of support. I don't know what to say to that, right? It's a waste of our time and money. It may be for you, but not for everybody. It may be for you. Maybe for you. It's also a waste of everyone else's time and money and yours to continue supporting a literally dead service game. Okay, now this is where I had a problem. I didn't care about what he said otherwise, because this guy has been commenting, I think, at least almost every other video of mine. I think I've seen like 4 or 5 comments from him so far. And I accepted what he was saying because I was like, you know what, let people vent what they want. I rarely respond to negative comments because I feel like it's not worth my time and it's not worth your time as well. If you reply to any negative comments on my channel, well, thank you if you're defending me, or if you're agreeing with them, screw you. No, I'm just joking. You can be negative towards me. Maybe I said something wrong. If I said something wrong and it's a negative comment, but it's criticizing me in a nice way, in a polite way, I'll absolutely understand. But the way this person is saying, it's a waste of your time and money to support a dead service game. are you to judge how people spend their time and money? First and foremost, I understand where he's coming from. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, there is no new story content coming to the game. I understand that. But are you telling me that you do not want to support the team? You do not want to support the team that has given you this game for the last 6 years, has presented this game for you to the last 6 years. And you said the way you're presenting yourself is that the fact that there's no story content means the game is dead, which means you were reliant on the story content, which, by the way, this team has done so much to get good stories out to us. Let's be real. I don't think there's been a proper miss from this game when it comes to storytelling experiences, in my personal opinion. I think the problem is, the thing is, right, I feel like there are two people, right? There's people who don't read the story whatsoever, which I understand why. They probably don't care about whatever announced that just came out. Obviously, they also know that the game will probably end its service next year, but they don't care that there's no new story because they didn't play it for the story. They played it for the community. They played it for the game itself, maybe, maybe for the units, more probably, right? More likely, I would say. And then you have the other people who played it for the story, like yours truly. I played it for the story, but I also played it for the story. And I feel like, personally, I've never seen a miss, in all honesty, from their side. I don't think I've really experienced a bad story from them in terms of, like, any of the mini events to the long events, right? They've all been well made. I've enjoyed them and I've liked them, for what they're worth, right? And you're telling me that, okay, the moment they say no new stories, you're just saying, nah, fuck them. And it's like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. These guys have put so much time and effort. The fact that they're even still continuing to invest into the game for the next 6-12 months, and all they're doing is releasing new units while allowing you to experience older anniversaries, some things some people may have not experienced. Like, there are so many people who I know recently who have joined the game because of season 4, or because of just generally, the game being announced as end of service, right? They've come back from the game. I think there's somebody in Ed Sands, a person who's been in chat multiple times, right? He stopped playing around the 2nd to the 3rd anniversary, I think, and then he came, I think he said he stopped at the 3rd anniversary, and he's come back now, right? And he came back a couple of months ago, basically, and it's for him, being able to experience the 4th anniversary and 5th anniversary is probably going to be a very, very nice experience. There are so many players like that who've never experienced those older stories. So are you telling me it's a waste of time for them to be able to experience the event in game when it does rerun? No, it's not a waste of their time. And if you're a fan of the series and you still want to play the game and you want to support the team, maybe via spending money or just being active in the game, watching the ads, like just watching the ads is also a way of supporting them. Is that really a problem? I don't think so. I feel like people are exaggerating a lot of the content and stuff, but yeah. I bet he isn't even dry on content, but it isn't smart to pump story into a game when its replacement is in development. I think it's not only that as well. I think it's also just the case of, like, they've genuinely run out, I feel. I mean, it's been a long run, to be honest. We've had so many stories to the point where we've had some random shenanigans go down. And I feel like, I think it's nice to see a game admitting that, okay, maybe we're done. Maybe we don't have the facilities to continue this level of storytelling because, we've done so much, right? We've done so much. We've told all the Sword Oratoria stuff, pretty much all of that's been translated into English. And we've done a lot of extra stuff. We've shown off Argonaut. We've shown off the Knights of Fianna. We introduced the Astrea Familia into the actual universe properly. Astrea Record, via Astrea Record, of course, right? They've done so much, right? They've done so much. I think, it's time to call it. And I agree with you, Rumor, in that maybe the replacements can take the mantle and push forward as well, right? They can push forward by enhancing the experience, maybe telling a different variant of the story. Maybe they can do the same stories, but slightly different, maybe. Slightly different approach, but same sort of like concept, right? Christmas stories will probably get told that way. And maybe bigger storytelling teams, right? I don't think the Danmemo dev team is bigger than like 15 people, 20 people, probably, I would say, in my personal opinion. I don't think the Danmemo development team is more than 20 people, I would say. I'm not gonna front. But I do think that, you know, with bigger studios and bigger teams like Aiming and K-Lab and then NeoWiz and Greed, you have potentially bigger teams who are going to work on the upcoming game, and you're gonna have teams who are able to basically provide more to the game itself. I would say no, we do not let Crunchyroll take over. Enough. No. We were not doing that. If there's anything we're doing, we're not doing that. No. I know Battle Chronicle had its translation issues and localization issues based on the HoloLive stream, but we're not doing that. I must experience these older stories. After all, this is my first anniversary. Hey, there you go. Yeah, no, absolutely agree. That's fine. That's absolutely fair. And I think that's what a lot of people are going to do as well. And I'm very excited to see what they feel like in regards to this game. I'm genuinely very, very curious to see what they say about, you know, the reruns of the anniversaries, to see what people feel about, maybe like, maybe how they feel about X unit or Y unit, right? Or Y anniversary or X anniversary. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I feel I'm very much looking forward to that as well. I'm very much looking forward to that. All right, let's see here. Okay. I just want to check this. Okay, everything is okay. Beautiful. Just making sure everything is fine. All right, let's go take on Sanj. I've spoken about that whole topic way for a bit too long. This is supposed to be us testing out the new units and stuff. So Sanj has a stall team. So let's see how Eyes will perform in this situation. Oh, come on. Part of what I mean is, let's say Omori has a Zeus and Heritail and a Hero Age Elftail. It makes sense to save those for the new game. Yes and no. I feel like at this okay, I agree with you on that front. I don't think Battle Chronicle will do that sort of story, because I feel like Battle Chronicle is going to be more focused on 3D CG stuff, and I don't know how much they can do with events. That's the main thing I'm concerned about with Battle Chronicle. But I feel like, yes, with the new NeoWiz Gree game, if it is 2D, probably, and it's very, very likely to happen. But yeah, I think that makes some sense in a way as well. Yeah, it's a very interesting thing, because we don't know exactly how many, because the thing is, right, we don't know how well those games will do as well. So leaving it for them and then potentially having to come back to Danmemo, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting, to say the least. It's a very tricky and tough thing to say. Like, is it better to save those stories for the new game when we don't know how well the new game will do, you know? That's also something to consider as well. But I see what you mean. I see what you mean there. And I think it was a good idea for them to end on Sword Oratorio 12 in a way okay, I should rephrase that, because I personally didn't think that way. I didn't think Sword Oratorio 12 was a good way to end the story. But I get it after I saw Mori Sensei's letter, and just thinking about it a little bit more, it made sense. But that being said, though, the point I was trying to make is, it made sense to end on Sword Oratorio 12 because you've done so much Sword Oratorio already. At the same time, though, I would have preferred what you've said, Rumor. I definitely would have preferred that. Though. All right, let's go take on Sanj, see what we can cook, of course, in this position now. Fingers crossed we can get some good KOs here, because I want to just learn more about the team. Of course, Eyes, I feel like, is a stall breaker for sure. You want to basically set her up for turn 2. This is something that I learned in my video, of course, when I was making it, is just understanding exactly how she worked and everything, of course, right? Figuring out her best cases and scenarios. You want to maximize her additional attack effectively on the second turn, and that's the idea with her. That's the basic idea with her, basically, is you just want to maximize her as much as possible on that second skill. So you'll see us using that as well here, if we survive. Please, no, we're dead. Brilliant. But you want to basically survive and make sure she's dealing as much damage as possible on her additional actions. So there, what happened is we just didn't go fast, and that's the problem with her second skill. I think if her second skill was fast, would it have been good. Maybe a unit that I want to probably bring along instead of you is, let's try bringing along her to get the agility buff. I want to try this out. You don't have counter Riveria, only +1, unfortunately. Only +1. I couldn't test out the counter team very well because of that, because it was just not working efficiently. I tried doing it in my video when I was doing the showcase. It just was not working. So I decided to abandon it in favor of basically going for a sort of like turn to a additional attack all in on eyes basically, and figure out from there, see what happens, see what we can cook, of course, there. What I might do here, let's try this out. I want to see what this does. But yeah, the main issue with this eyes is unfortunately her second skill, man. I think that's one thing I noticed. I think now, you know, thinking about it a little bit more, I don't really mind the rest of these abilities too much. It's just that second skill should have been fast, man. If the second skill was fast, she would have been amazing. Immediately, no issues whatsoever with her. In all honesty, I don't think a lot of people would have found that many issues with her. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can cook here. Hopefully we can cook something. Justice Oath. Get Luvia Ryu out of here. Herd of Divine Fire. Ryu's gone. Inspired Courage. Come on. Give me the offense. Give me the offense. Come on, come on, come on. Do not... Maybe? Wait, let's see. I mean, we got damage there. We did get damage there. Hearth of Divine Fire. Soul Recall. Very nice. And there we go. Okay, it didn't really pan out the way we thought it would, but it is close enough. Do you have at least one copy of each character? No, I'm not that much of a whale, unfortunately. I've not been that lucky. I'm missing a lot of characters. Close, actually. That was not bad. It was better than the first run. It was definitely better than the first run. I think a part of it is, of course, getting the P-Res and M-Res on this as well. What plan? Oh, sorry. I'm so confused. I think I missed this plan apparently. Apparently my flatmates literally just sent a message in the group chat saying there's gonna be a plan for tomorrow. I have no idea what it is, but we'll see. No, I don't. I'm missing 3 characters, as you can see on the top. I'm missing collaboration characters. I'm missing Mikasa, Levi, and Priestess. Yeah, I'm missing those 3. I unfortunately do not have Priestess from Goblin Slayer. I do not have Levi, and I do not have unfortunately I do not have what's her name, Mikasa either, sadly. So yeah, no, I'm missing 3 collaboration characters. All right, Sanj is a little bit trickier to defeat. I want to see what else we can do here, maybe to just try things out, see what we can cook here, maybe. Making that adjustment was good. It's just that I'm trying to think what would be the best other alternative. One thing I want to check actually is let me go to Fire Magic. I want to see this Lifia's skills once again. I don't have many abilities for her, but I just want to quickly just check some things out. Yeah, I mean, this Lifia would have been so nice to have because she gives that agility buff as well and everything. But and that way we could have probably brought in somebody else here, maybe potentially, but giving us that damage reduction as well and allies P-Res and M-Res is kind of nice here. I'm trying to think what would be the best option here for us to go with, because assist wise as well, it doesn't really help, because I would have loved to have like some certain assists that could have helped us with like Lyra and stuff, or even Alan. I wish I had Valhalla Panic Alan at a higher limit break. That's not the right one, but I don't think I even have him though, to be honest. I didn't get him. I probably should have summoned more for him, but I was just coming off of the Hero Festa banner with Bell and Astrea, so it was not a good spot to be in. It was not a good spot to be in. Trying to think what would be work here, maybe in terms of assist wise and stuff. Seeing what options we have, because if I can make something work here, maybe it would help. I want to see if there's anybody running an ice team right now in the top ranks. Let's see. I'm very curious to see if anybody is running a Ice team. Sure, let's see. Somebody Invictus. Lyra. Ooh. Finn is a very interesting option. What's up, Crom? How are you doing, mate? Let me try Finn. Oh, that's a very interesting option. No. It's a very awkward option, but it's a very interesting option nonetheless. I want to give that a shot, maybe. See how well that does. Because what Finn does is... it does give allies the avoids KO effect as well, and it also removes our debuffs as well. I could give that a shot and see how that goes. Potentially. I mean, it's going to be an interesting option. But we may as well try it and see how that fares. Seeing what other options we can do here. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, let's give this a shot. I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious. Not too bad, a little salty that the bed and Reverie banner cucked me on my last bed bond. I already did the heroic trial and I'm on 4 out of 5 for him. I have to wait for star bonds. Fair enough. I mean, remember at the end of the anniversary, we will get a thing where we can basically get free bonds as well. One free bond. Wow, is that fraud ice? It is fraud ice. Trying some stuff out. Oh? Oh, wow. It's very tricky, very tricky. Come on. Come on. There we go. Can we win this? I don't know. That's the thing. Have you been waiting for this? I love Persona music. It just starts off with something so random. What do you think of the $20 guaranteed pull? Good value or not really? If you're talking about the 400 Iris, it depends. If you're going from +4 to +5, I think it's good value. But yeah, that's very specific in that situation. It depends from person to person. I think it just depends on your income. I feel it can be good value. It can also be very bad value, obviously, right? Obviously, I wouldn't recommend like an average player, you know, do the paid multis first and then go on the banner. Whales do that. That's how whales operate usually, is that they go on paid first and then do the main banners to see how much they need. But yeah, I wouldn't do it for +2 to +3. I think at that point I would just accept defeat, to be honest. I think that's a very, very tricky thing to do. Yeah, I think it's good value if it's +4. Yes, I agree with that. I think beyond that, no, it's a very, very tough say, to be honest. It's dependent on your income at that point. All right, one down. I want to try and play against other players, maybe. Emiya, I know I'm gonna lose against probably, but let's see. Who knows? Oh, for heaven's sake, stall. Stall? I mean ailment. Why did I say stall, brother? Where did stall come from? Let's try. Let's go ailment. Curious to see how this operates. Of course, Bet is actually really good against ailment, funnily enough, because of his ability to effectively be a fantastic option for giving stun and taunt res and stuff, right? If I recall correctly. So I mean, could go for that. Oh wow, this team beats. Wait, no, not yet. I spoke too soon, maybe. No, I don't have a 4 pull. No ailment, unfortunately. That gives null 4. Sadly not. I do not. Yay! Beat ailment. Great. But yeah, no, I don't have a +4. I don't have an MLB null 4 ailment, unfortunately. Astrea cucked me. I tried doing it like twice, and both times it gave me Astrea's Erebus. Well, no. I did it the first time, got Erebus. I didn't try it the second time because I knew it was just going to be a massive pain in the ass, especially because every time that banner for Astrea came out, we've had something come out. So when Astrea came out, Hero Festa, and also I got cucked because Erebus also kept pulling. I got Erebus in the first multi. Then the second time we got Astrea, Hero Festa was right around the corner. We knew there was a Hero Festa planned as well for spring, right? Which of course was Otarl and Alan, so couldn't get her then. I didn't want to go in and spend my iris. And then this time around when she came back, we had the anniversary, so I was just like, well, frick. God damn it. It was always a bad timing. But yes, if I go to the album, I only have I have Hestia and Seer though, but Hestia from the 4th anniversary is +1, and my Seer, if I'm not mistaken, I think she's like +0. If I'm not mistaken, let me check. Seer. Where is the Seer? There she is. Yeah, +0. It's fun times. Let me check what my Lotto Aurario numbers are looking like. Are these the winning numbers? Will these be the winning numbers? Extra doubt is my say, to be honest. Extra doubt is my say. But basically, I know some people have been asking about Lotto Aurario. Wouldn't necessarily worry. Just get the tickets, see what happens. That's all you need to do. Ladon, let's go. Yet another Staircat member. Let's see how this fares. I'm curious. This is not gonna go well, I know that for sure. But let's see. Inspiring Courage removed our agility debuffs. Justice Oath is not gonna help us a lot. Yeah. That's where I'm curious as to how they managed to go faster is my question. I think it might be just down to assists actually. Yeah, no, it probably is down to assists because I'm pretty sure we literally just traded debuffs and buffs basically. But then it just came down to the fact that Ladon had both Allens basically. That's, I think, what just made the big difference. Because 5% extra agility through that, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know, I realize that. I think that's also didn't help. I'm running freaking Alf, bro. In the great year of 2023, I'm running Alf. I don't have Alan, nor do I have Lyra. If I had Lyra as well, at least it would have made a bit of a... It wouldn't have made that much of a difference, but yeah. 5% agility gone there for the other units, and then of course Seer is just old. Honestly, that's pretty much it. It's just old. Gale, face me, free win. Where are you? Do I have you added as well? Anyways, are you in the top 50? Wow, not even in the top 50. El Bozo, to be honest. El Bozo. Are you following me? Let me see. Maybe you're following me. Let me see. El Bozo, to be honest. El Bozo. Let's see follower. Isim, Buzz, Kaide, Chaos, Old Crow. Now I'll give you my ID. Okay, put your ID in chat. I'll add it in here. All right. Let me go face off against some other people in the meantime. I saw a man I want to take down. I want to take down the man who lost me 200 iris. 250 iris, I should say, in the last MFWG. This boy about to go down. He ain't going down. I'm losing probably. Yeah, but both times I tried going for him, I didn't get him. It's just been bad. Oh no, wait, old Alan I have. Sorry. I keep mixing up the two Allens, man. I literally just keep mixing up the two Allens. I keep mixing up old Alan and new Alan, honestly, every single time. Old Alan I have at +0, but basically it's the same as this. Yeah, no, never mind. Lake beat me. Frick, why didn't you use this team? Why didn't you use this? Slow Ryu is crazy? Slow Ryu is indeed crazy, yeah. It's popping off. Man. Pew, let's try Pew. Give it a shot here. This is where I think I lose a little bit more because of just pure physical units. Physical units, I think, just tear down this team, in my opinion. Or does it? It does. It absolutely does. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, it does. Absolutely does. No doubt about it. Absolutely tears down this team. I wonder, I think the Magic team, honestly, I think this Ice team is really good against Stall. can be good against ailment, of course, with the right scenario, and the right anklets and stuff, of course. Maybe in a mirror match, if you have the right things going for you, you'll probably be in a good position. But yeah. None rumor. Yeah, no, there's no setting that goes S2 to S1. That's the issue with this eyes as well, unfortunately. There is no setting that does the opposite of what you want, unfortunately. It's either S1 to S2 or spam, more often than not. Well, some units are lucky to go from S2 to S1 or S3 to S2, vice versa. But some of these units, or I feel like DPS units especially, you can't really convert them to do the other way around if you want to, I feel. It's really unfortunate because I'd love to be able to do like what you said with this new eyes and with some other units. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. I really would have loved to go like, I don't know, debuff and go the other way around. But like, yeah, unfortunately, it does not. Man, if we could do the other way around, this unit would have been so good. So good. She would have been so good in my opinion. Who are we going up against? Nobu? Let's try this out. Let's see. Literally, I think small changes to her kit and she would have been insane, honestly. I think she just needs small things here. No, listen. We have hopes. We have dreams. Which don't exist, clearly. A turn to nuke. Close enough. There were hopes and dreams. They didn't succeed. One thing I want to try and do here. I'm just playing with I'm just going up against everybody just to see where it works, where it doesn't work. A team I want to try this as well, actually. How do you do slow Ryu again? If you don't mind me asking. I'm curious. How will this operate? I don't know what to go for backline though. That's the thing. Backline can be anybody, I feel, to be honest. I don't know. Too bad that they didn't add skill flow on PvP. I feel like it can be a good thing or bad thing. People will be too... what's the word? Intario Ryu attack all? Got it. I want to try it out. I want to give it a shot. I'm going to put this backline. Fucking. Fuck it. She can be backline for now. I want to give this a shot just to see what happens. And chuck you on Intario, you said, right? So let me bring this along. My Intario isn't max leveled. Well, it is max leveled to 60, but not 90. We'll have to just run with that. And you said attack all, right? Let's give this a whirl. See how this operates. I feel like people would have been it would have caused a lot of drama in my opinion if they added skill flow on PvP, because the amount of drama I see about RB skill flow and stuff nowadays is just like, brother, please, the game is about to end. Just enjoy the game, bro. Let's see how this operates. Yeah, physical teams absolutely ruined me. I'm gonna go try against Sanj again and see what happens there with that ailment team. Not ailment team, stall team, I should say. Stall team. Give this a shot. Just curiosity. Curiosity's killing the cat clearly here. Alright, let's see. We did that, there we go. Okay, one down. And we're gonna just deal a little bit of damage here, beautiful. Inspired Courage, that's fine. Okay, let's see what happens here. Nah. We got some nulls going at least, let's see. How did we get slowed, man? You serious? I didn't get slowed, bro. Interior Ryu is just for agility battle. It gets eaten by stall. Got it. I'm just curious. I'm just having fun testing stuff out. Honestly, it is fun testing stuff out because, yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm very curious to see how many eyes get to Jester and Hero. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen there. What do you think, Master Sama? I'm very curious to see what you say. Because this is, I think it depends on, I think as somebody who's obviously very involved with getting to Jester and Hero multiple times, I want to know what you think. Because obviously, my eyes will get to Hero, that's for sure. We'll wait and see. Generally though, what do you think? I got shafted by my pulls on my JP account. Eyes +1, bet +1. Should I overpull or just have hope? I have better luck on the next banner. Probably wait because we're gonna get a couple of things, right? We have a stream this week. Remember, I should probably make a video on this tomorrow. We do have a live stream coming this week, which will have content. So bear that in mind. There is going to be stuff coming out this week as well. There's gonna be a new banner probably and stuff. There is gonna be stuff coming. Also, let me go over this 1 second. Maybe I misread it because I just saw Amphi mention something in my Discord about like how magic doesn't help heals. I'm pretty sure it does. If you go to help, right? Go to character and status. It should be in status, right? Yeah. Affects your magic damage and heal amount. So yeah, it is heal amount. It doesn't say heal percentage or anything. It just says heal amount. So yeah, I was right. I was right. It does say heal amount. So I don't know. It's weird. Magic is weird. Magic is weird, Kappa. All right. Physical attacks and penetration rate, like I said. Yeah, I was right in everything else. Okay, sweet. All right. Sweet. I was just double checking because I was a bit concerned that was the issue there. For now, the only team I see eyes getting to Hero on is the Earth, Lyra, Alize, Fire, Lafia squad. She would replace Vesta. Earth, Lyra, Alize, Fire, Lafia squad, she would replace Vesta. I mean, I can make that team, it's just my assists are. Ice is very good against Fist counter. Really? Because unlike Vesta, she won't get counter. Oh, you mean she gets... Okay, sorry. Lafia doesn't replace I. My bad. Misread that. Okay. I wish I had Lafia. Well, I say I wish I had Lafia. I do have Lafia. Just +1 though. Let's see. Maybe I get lucky. Let's see how... I mean, maybe +1 Lafia can go far. Let's give this a whirl. I'm curious. Maybe it goes far. It won't. Let me give her twin fairy dust eyes. But yeah, that is fair. She doesn't get countered turn 1, which is true. Alright, let me bring back in Earth Lyra. See how this fares at +1. Doubt it'll work because +1 is too weak, too low limit breaks, but yeah. May as well give it a shot, see what happens. See how this works. Let's see. I think everybody else has the right stuff. And I'm gonna put Ryu back in the back slot. Ryu, you can go back to where you came from. +1 ain't that bad. I mean, yeah, it ain't that bad, but it ain't great either, to be fair. It ain't amazing either, to be perfectly honest. Let's just go for sleep, it's fine. We'll roll with that. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Let's check it out. Credentis, okay. Justice Oath goes off. There we go. Alright. Inspired Courage will go off. Alright, backline comes in. And come on, give me the damage. Give me the damage there. Not that much damage, unfortunately. Soul Recall, perfect. I'm gonna get the additional attack off. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's GG there. Hmm. It's very interesting. I'm just curious. It's good. It's been fun testing this unit out, honestly. Let's go up against a counter team now. PD Smooth has been using Bet. So, Bet versus Eyes. Let's see who goes up top. I think I know what I'm gonna do, by the way, to Bet as well. I'm gonna be doing, like I said, I'm gonna be doing the tier list video this Sunday. Or not video, but live stream this Sunday. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. We got this coming in. Burning Roar, that's fine. Soul Recall, absolutely a-okay. Counter damage. Damn it. It's that turn 2, man. That turn 2 hit really badly. It hit really, really badly. Let's see. Who else can we go up against? Kanto, dude. What are you running? Magic, of course. This is only physical, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. MGG saying retire soon sounds about right. Let's go up against Sethi. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious to see how this will fare. It's alright. I guess it really shows the difference in LBs and assists. I don't know why people... See, this is the reason why Okay, I'm gonna go to this guy's comment, right? I'm gonna go to this guy's comment. Admittingly, I will say that the team that I used for the video itself was probably not the best. Absolutely sure. But I'm gonna go back to this guy's comment and reiterate what he said. Almighty King, my guy, what a mad lad. He said, oh, Eyes can be used in Magic Stall teams, turn 2 Stall teams, Stall Breaker teams. Maybe you find a T1 team for it. If you would have used Slow Vesta, Eyes, Light Elise, Fire Elise, with any backline of your choosing, you would have won against those decent teams. In my eyes, it's very easy to basically have her in a good team, and it doesn't take much support for her. What a man, I don't understand. People don't play the game. He says, no, the thing is, I faced these exact teams. That day, I faced against Sanj. I faced against PT Smooth. I faced against Sethi, I think. I faced against one more person who I know was good. I think I faced off against Amphi as well, or Ace. And I'm like, no, there's no way. Any team, you need to have very specific units to beat these teams, and this Eyes is just not there yet. She needs more to get to that position. She is good, but she's not that good. I'm sorry, lad. I want to see who did I face in that video. I want to check who I faced in that video. Let me go back to the Ice Showcase video. 1 second. I'm gonna pull up my Ice Showcase video. Ice Showcase Danmemo. I hope I'm the top video, please. Oh, I am the top video. Thank God for that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was a bit worried that I wasn't. I was about to say I'm washed. I'm really washed if my videos aren't being top what's it called? Top recommended. Let me see here. I want to go up against those teams now with what I have, just to see if I can. I don't follow those people, some people, but let me see. Let me move along, because I'll start probably facing them around 4 minutes. No, not 4 minutes. I spent so much time talking about her. Jesus Christ. I spent 10 minutes talking about her. Jesus. Yeah, I think I may have been a bit too over enthusiastic there, admittingly. I might have been a bit over enthusiastic there. Alright. Who did I face first? Let me see. I just want to see if I can face them. Maybe if they're still alive and go from here. The next important one is on Tuesday. On the 27th of June, we are getting a live stream. I'm expecting there to be the non-time limited units. We're probably gonna get non-time limited units. For whatever reason, I want to combine that eyes with Annie 3 Dark Fin. Annie 3 Dark Fin? Do you mean Annie 5 Dark Fin? Nothing. Is he in the top leaderboards right now? I hope he is. THQ. I can't read it. It's in 360p and I can't read it. Put it in 480p. I don't think he is. I would have noticed him. Yeah, nothing. He's part of the row familiar. No. He's running Ilya, Vesta, Alize with Ilya frontline. Admittingly, me running Thunder Lifia was a bad idea. I don't know why I did that. That was me being very, very stupid. I switched it to Ilya afterwards to see what would happen. So I faced off against nothing, lost there. Fen. I went up against Fen. Fen probably still has the same team, right? I'm pretty sure he still has the same team. Yeah, exactly the same team. And what happened in that video? Let me see. I want to just check what happened. Did I lose or win? Mind you, his Alize does Justice Oath first. I'm pretty sure I lost this. I won against him with Bet. I lost to him with this team though. Yeah, no, I lost. I lost to him. Typo Annie 5? Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's try this out. Now, I've obviously adjusted some things. I've maneuvered some things around. I want to see if this works. Let's see. I personally don't think it's going to work. Still, even though we've changed it around, moved some things around, made it a little bit better, a little bit more efficient. Let's see. I'm very curious to see if this works. It's going to be very interesting. Oh. Maybe actually. No, wait. We might win. Maybe he was right all along. Maybe he was right all along. No, never mind. Who am I kidding? Never mind. It just can't beat these maxed out teams, to be honest. Too slow. Do you have Fen added, Master Sama, by any chance? Or no? Because I'm curious to see what would happen there. Yes, second part of anniversary will be July 27th, yes. The second part will be July 27th, yes. But, I mean, I'm just sorry, but like, yeah, you need to have everything perfect. It's not gonna work otherwise. Not the team with nothing. I'm gonna show you the team with nothing. Tell me if you think I could have beaten it with this team that I have right now. Let me see. Can I? Where's the damn team? Sorry if it's low quality, but we kind of have to just run with it right now. Okay. Is this gonna be enough? There you go. Yeah, 27th. I saw your tweet about XQC. Yeah, XQC getting 100 million by kick is insane. What do you think, Master Sama? What do you think about this? I mean, we can check quickly. I'll check right now. I think it's 27th. I think the 19th is for August. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Oh, there's a server maintenance as well this Tuesday. Interesting. Let me check. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Oh, no, it is. It is 19th. Never mind. Ignore me. Sorry, my bad. It is 19th. You're right. It is the 19th. I'm checking it right now. Here you go. Yeah, 19th is part 2. But yeah, let me know, Master Sama. Do you think I could have beaten this team or not? Because we had a full-on argument. I in my comment section, I had a full-on argument. Seven reply argument, basically, of me going back and forth with her, basically. I basically said, if you don't got the right things for her, she's going to be looking like a fraud. I'm sorry. And he says, in my eyes, new players have a lot of places to get Iris, but it's like, Yeah, but it's very specific units you need to get for her. It's not that easy. No lol, there's no way. Okay. Case closed. Case closed. Win. Bro, I don't know why people act like I haven't played this game for 6 years, man. I genuinely think people believe I've just come out of nowhere. I mean, I guess it's part of the whole thing of me just popping up out of nowhere as a content creator, I guess. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. I've been forgotten, bro. I used to be Technia's mod. I used to be part of the tech fam. I've won from, well, I came like in the 20s for the familiar, but I would be I would be part of like number one familiar. I was a part of a number one familiar for a long time, and now I'm just, and now people think I'm like just some washed has-been basically. This one, this is Fen's team. I'll just move it aside a little bit. There we go. It's basically it's pretty much the Eyes team without Eyes and has Vesta instead. It's basically just switch those two around. It's basically the same it's basically the same team you mentioned earlier on, effectively, but just without Eyes. I can beat that with Eyes? Fair enough. Yeah, okay. But yeah, but again, it's very specific. If you don't have that, I love how this is, he says this, by the way, NAPVE equals run spoon-fed JP strat last hour. If the shoe fits. I love the drama sometimes, man. I love the drama sometimes. It's too funny. But yeah, I think, again, like you said, I've been saying, everybody's been saying for a long time, if you just don't have the units, I don't believe you can beat. Eyes is in a good position, man. It's not like Bet, who can be chucked on any team and can work. He's probably not the best unit, but he can still be a great operational unit for a lot of players. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like some people are overestimating Eyes and some people are underestimating Eyes at the same time. I think it's too extreme sided. Like I've said, there's a lot of nuances with this Eyes. I think you can get her to work and she can get you to king, at least very easily. Jester and beyond, it's a matter of having the right units, man. It's about having the right units. If you don't have the right units, it's GG. And you can make that argument. We've said that many a times about getting into Jester in the first place. You need to have the right assists, right units. It's something that we've said for a very long time. But I feel like certain units can be chucked on any team, and you know, you can get things going basically from there immediately, right? There's a wide range of units that will work with that unit, whereas Eyes, I feel like, operates with very specific units. I feel if you don't have those specific units, it crumbles easily. At least that's my personal opinion. I should probably start doing some Telskira Abyss so that I can get these passes to regen, honestly. I'm probably gonna change up my team as well. What are the elements? Light and dark. Oh boy, oh boy, oh Nelly, oh Nelly. All right, let's chuck things around maybe. Dark magic, chuck in you. Let's have some fun there. We can bring in Earth Lyra as well. Bring you in as well. And then backline, we can just chuck you in. Sure. Exactly my point. I even said it in so many videos that previous Annies were exactly the same. Alize into Kaguya, Alize into Lid as well, you could argue, right? Then you obviously had, of course, the likes of Anniversary 4, where it was Abel into Aisha, Annie 5, Fiona into Lazar, into Finn. We had that light setup happening over the course of the Anniversary. And then, of course, if you look at Anniversary 2, there it wasn't as much present, but of course, second part, you got Argo Crozo. But yeah, I mean, it just feels like, you know, people need to remember that there's still time for this anniversary, and, you know, things will change, things will get updated and stuff like that. There's gonna be things happening. All right. But yeah, I think we have to just wait and see. We'll see what happens in part 2 and part 3. Who knows what we'll get, right? Who knows what we'll get? We might get dark magic units, we might not. This might be the end of Eyes already by part 2. Who knows? Oh, the leaderboard updated, did it? What is the... Oh, you're there? Easy. Okay. Let me go and see what we can do against you. Where art thou? That ain't updated on my end, clearly. Oh no, there you are. I was about to say, where are you? Alright, so this is the team Master Sam has been running. Of course, a better version of my team, basically. Literally just updated version, basically. Literally across the board. The only difference is his Estrella is a lower limit break than mine. But otherwise, just far and away better than mine, right? Better than mine. Mirror team wise, obviously the mirror team with a better unit will win. But I want to see how it goes. This is where I'm curious to see how it goes. So Modus Anima goes off. Spark Ignition, of course, goes off. And then you go for that. Howl of Insanity. You have Intario, right? I see you have Intario. Okay. Because you have to... I assume you have to have Intario. Unless it's because your Estrella's lower limit break than mine. Intario, okay. Makes sense. I'm curious. How would I do with my... if I put Intario on mine? The thing with Intario is that I fear that with Intario, it feels like, well, I mean, yeah, of course, you're going to go last, basically. But then on turn 2 as well, you'll go last, which will hurt as well at the same time, right? Especially if you don't have the right units, I feel. But let's see. I mean, it won't make a big difference because you're still going to be able to effectively destroy me. It really won't because... wow, you still went slower than me. Wait, why? How did you manage to go slower than me? That's very interesting. Because it's not like you're a higher limit break than me. Because if you're a higher limit break than me, Intario would be like a further minus 10%, right? But not in that position. I'm actually curious now. How would I fare against other players if I ran Intario now? Obviously, against Fen, I know I'll lose, but still. True. Very true. Assist agility or low CP? Yeah, I think it's just down to me having a higher limit break Estrella, maybe. That's probably what it is. But then he does have the Allen that gives 20% to all allies, which I don't, unfortunately, right? That's the only thing. Oh? Heart of Divine Fire. The debuffs went away, so he's gonna go first anyways. Vesta surviving was the problem there. I realized that Heart of Divine Fire removes, strips away all debuffs on themselves, right? So yeah. But yeah, that is a fair point. Bell, yeah, like Hero Festa Bell, Eyes in Wonderland, Finn, Kaguya. Yep, makes sense. What is Icy Maiden running? I didn't even see Icy Maiden's team. Wait, who's Icy Maiden in Vesta? Who is this? I don't even know who Icy Maiden is in Vesta. let's try this out. Let's see how this fares. Justice Oath, of course. Popping off. I'm still going slow with Intario. What the hell? Yeah, I know what it was trying to do, but I was more curious about why I was still going faster than... Is my Intario broken? It is... Knock, knock. Are you working? Are you working, Chief? Chief, I've literally gotten you. How much? Minus 79%. Brother, please. Brother, please. You better be working. Are you still fast? How are you still so fast? God damn, okay. Wait, did you MLB your eyes? I didn't even see. Or is she still +4? I think she's still +4 like you. I didn't even see that. I'm pretty sure she's still +4. Yeah. You still haven't used your gnome tickets. Put a slow assist on her. Let's give that a shot. Yeah, maybe. Wait. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. I know why I was slow then. I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. I was wondering, like, wait, why along? Yep. No, I'm an idiot. Ignore me. I'm just an idiot. I forgot that I put put Alph on her, which gives her 20% agility. I'll try Ryulu next, yeah. I'll try Ryulu next, because, yeah, I'm still going fast, though. That's the problem. See, this is the reason why I hate PvP, bro. Fucking RNG is so bad in this game, bro. I hate it here. Let's try this again. 1 second. Let's try Ryulu. Chuck you around this way. Let's see how this fares. Alright, let me... I'm watching the video, by the way, Master Sama. Let's check... Okay, 1 second. I wanted to see this. I don't understand how I'm still going fast. Alright, let me see this. Ooh. You getting Vesta down is so good, by the way. Quick Fist, Modus Anima. Spark Ignition. I just realized what's helping you is you're getting counters off. I don't necessarily get the counters off, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, I see how it works. Yeah. No, makes sense. Alright, let's see. Alright, I don't know if you guys saw that, but we basically didn't get anything there. That's why I'm saying it's so important to have Red MLB to not allow Stupid Bell to avoid the strip. Yeah, you know what? I want to make some notes. If you don't mind helping me, Master Sama, just make some notes if possible, if you can. In your spare time, I'm not asking you to do it properly. I'm probably gonna make notes. I want to make a second video on Eyes. Probably this Sunday or Monday. You know, just revisiting her, just talking about her, you know, a week later after, you know, trialing her and everything. I want to make some points that I feel are necessary to make, but yeah, we'll see. Because it's just, there's so much to this Eyes where it's like one slight change, one change there. You need very specifically this thing, and it's like, are there any replacements for those necessarily, right? Is like, it's no, there's not, because you need to have that perfect setup going for you, right, in order to basically get the maximum out of it, because otherwise you're gonna just get run into a massive hole. So I saw you were going up against Kohiro, right? Same team, yeah, same team here basically. Let me see what happens in my situation basically. I'm curious here, because you managed to get counters against Kohiro. Maybe what I need is a counter Memoria, maybe. I probably should try and get maybe a counter Memoria. Because, yeah, I'm not getting any counters. That's the issue here. And that way, Hestia survives. I'm probably going to use your video as well and take it as an example, and then I'm going to put this video on top as well and share that as well, because that's a big significant difference, even though it's a similar team, just limit breaks basically. Yeah, and obviously getting these limit breaks aren't easy. I mean, it's in your situation, you have basically Allen MLB, you have this Allen MLB, you are using obviously null times 1 and Astrea and this, of course, right? Yeah. Let me replace this. Let me go for counter rate. It's a lot about speed, and it's a lot about just also getting everything spot on as well with the assist. Yeah, I think it's just crazy. It's just crazy, because I think like with other teams you can get away with like, oh, speed ties or maybe like a little bit of this and stuff like that. Yeah. it's very interesting. It's very interesting though. It is very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it is also me being very, very agitated against that guy for basically him trying to call me effectively like stupid for not doing eyes correctly. But no, I'm gonna show him basically that this is what happens if you even try something that works as well, you know. Hopefully I'm not coming across as a little bit of a dickhead though. I do feel like I can be a little bit of a dickhead in that situation. I feel but yeah. All right. Bro, it's a matter of pride at this point, bro. It's like, bro, 6 years of playing this game. I'm not stupid. I've played this game. I've hit hero multiple times. Well, admittingly with a little bit of money and a little bit of luck as well. But like, I've hit hero multiple times. I'm not stupid to not know what's happening in the game. Oh man, I hate it here, man. I've been at 6 years of playing this game to basically be effectively called dumb for not knowing how to play the game. It's too funny. It's too funny. Sometimes I do feel like I'm holding a little bit of a grudge now. All right, we move along. Let's move along, anyways. What was I trying to do now? I'm trying to figure out. I was doing shenanigans, anyways. Wait. I was trying to do this one. No. I didn't notice he made another reply to somebody else. I don't look through my comments, right? Well, I look through my comments, but I only look at the people. I primarily look at like primary comments, right? So if somebody puts their first comment and like, or is like the main comment, I don't necessarily look at if anybody's replied to that comment, because some people reply like years later, and I don't get a chance to see it. But apparently this guy said that, oh, the team he was using wouldn't get into King, or not King, sorry, Jester. And I'm like, well, okay, the team I was using, which admittingly wasn't a great team, I will admit. I think I was using like, I'm gonna try and make that team that I was using again. 1 second. I'll make the team that I was using again. I can make it in a new spot. Wait, I have it right here. 1 second. Let me see. This was the team I was using in the second run, I think. It was a very awkward team, I will admit. It wasn't an amazing team. I probably could have done a bit better there. But actually, it was a very similar team. Actually, wait a second. It was actually a very similar team to this. The only difference was instead of Earth Lyra, I used Ilya. That was the only difference. Admittingly, +1 Ilya makes a bit of a difference, I suppose, right? But I think in terms of assists, what did I run in terms of assists? Let me have a look and see. Oh, I was running counter. I was trying to run counter initially. Hello, White. How are you doing? I was trying to run counter, which was also stupid of me. Admittingly, that was also stupid of me. I was being very, very stupid and trying to run something like this, basically, at MLB. What do you think about the counter team, by the way, Master Sama, if you don't mind me asking? Works or no? Where's Cassandra? Jesus Christ. There she is. Yeah, I was running something like this, basically. Yeah. Maybe change this with Ilya. Wait a second. And then what was I running last? But basically I was running like Alf effectively. Yeah, I think I was running Lyra, maybe. Actually, was I running Lyra? Yeah, I was running Lyra. Counter is totally viable. You just have to watch for Oh, he's not talking to me. It's tough. It's tough out here. But yeah, I was running something like this, basically. I was just trying to... And the thing is, right, I even said it in that video, that was the first... Well, I don't remember if I said it in the eyes video, but that was the first time I was just trying to actually test stuff out. Like, literally, I was just testing stuff out, and he was just like, nah, bro, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He replied to, I think, Luna. He replied to Luna because Luna said, I'm glad I didn't summon on this banner because I knew Fraud Ice wasn't worth it. He's mixing T1 units with Ice, which is a turn 2 unit, plus none of the units are maxed out. Of course, it's a bad showcase. The team you use won't even get into Jester. Which, I mean, yes, I agree. This team won't get into Jester. But I mean, I ain't expecting any other team to get into Jester either, to be honest, if you're not in that position. But the moment he called it a bad showcase, I'm gonna revisit it, and I'm gonna revisit it with a vengeance. I'm gonna revisit it with a vengeance. because now I have the firepower. And I'm gonna have notes. I'm gonna make sure I have notes. Hey, I ain't about to have my reputation mudded, bro. No sirree. Not today. Not today. Alright, back to good assists, please. Let's go. Australia. There he is. And then we'll bring in Ryulu. There we go. And what did I want to do now? Ford did say he did get it to work, so I believe him. Yeah, even I mean, yeah, I expected the counter team to work, but I'm curious to see. I was just curious if we managed to get any video evidence of it working, basically. Okay. One second. This week I've gotten 21 episodes finished for SO. Let's go. Let's go. Very pog, very pog. But yeah, let's do this. Did not expect the Lena death, bro. For some reason, I just figured she'd make it all the way. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. I wasn't expecting it either at the time, to be honest. It was crazy. It was very, very crazy. How did I get stunned? Wait, who am I facing off against? Did I go into normal record bust war games? I think I did. I was like, who? I went into normal war games. My bad. I was trying to find this. They made her ass relevant for 5 seconds. Oh man, oh man. Touche, very touche. Alright. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, why are there bunnies on my screen? And then I realized they're April Fool's units. I was so confused for a split second. I was like, why are there just rabbits on my screen? Hang on a second. I'm not in like a dungeon. When did they release like an Al Mirage, unit basically? They did. I'm pretty sure they didn't release Arlo as a unit. I was like confused as hell. Let me go up against Kohiro again. I wanna try this team out once again, just to see. Yeah, there was a summer event, but I mean that they've done that for so many characters. I mean, Line was the same thing. Like Line was in the Popstar event, if you recall correctly. It's regular. It's regular. It's a regular situation. Death has hit me very badly, by the way. Very, very badly. I just realized what I did wrong. Ah! Kill me! I messed up. I messed up. 1 second. Let me go. I just realized I had Elia on. That's probably why I didn't get hit. Let's try this again. Wait, who am I forgetting? Who's my final unit? I've forgotten already. Oh, was it Seer? It might have been Seer for the null ailment. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it was Seer. It was Seer for the null ailment. I wish I had that new Estrella, man. God damn it. Not the anime gacha one, the normal one. Oh? No, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work because the agility balance a lot. It ain't happening. Just start duping and you'll start winning. I don't care about winning. The thing is, I just want to show you guys exactly how eyes works. Okay, we've done enough with eyes. I think we've done enough with eyes. We're gonna just quickly do some. I'm just gonna do this one Telskira Abyss, and then I'm gonna start using bed. I want to try and use bed now. I've had enough of eyes, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of eyes, bro. Eyes is a fraud. If you don't have her at high limit break, or if you don't have the right assist around her, she's ass, bro. Fucking fraudulent unit, man. I hate her. Who thought she was gonna be a good unit at fucking WFS, man? I don't know, bro. Fucking fraud. I've spent an hour. I didn't even realize, bro. First half an hour, I started abusing some random person who was complaining about the game ending and was acting as if people were wasting their time playing this game. And then after that, I'm trying to prove somebody fucking wrong, and I'm being proven right for a straight hour, and I've wasted time. Fucking fuck's sakes, man. I mean, I'm gonna stay up anyway, so I'm probably gonna stream for longer tonight. I think I'll be streaming for longer tonight. Unexpectedly, to be quite honest, because I thought I would be productive today. I do 7 zone, I do like half an hour of bed showcase, half an hour of ice showcase, and I'd probably do something else instead. And then I'd be like, you know what? Nah. Alan user calls Ice a fraud. Hey, at least Alan can be not a fraud in some more situations. Ice is a fraud in pretty much 90 situations out of 100. 90% basically. I don't know why I tried making it sound like it was gonna be bigger and better, but like it's not like I've tested that many situations. No, I've tested every situation. She loses every situation. I only won 1 match with this Ice. Actually, somebody can go back and watch the last hour. I think I only won against Sanj once and then lost against everybody. Literally everybody. You know what? Let's go back. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this again. That's 1 win, bruh. It's in Telskira Abyss against... That's 1 win, bruh. That, brother, it's in Telskira Abyss and Braver rank. It's not a win. I'm talking about an actual, like... ladder. I'm talking about the ladder. You know what? Bring on Alan. Where is he at? Where's my Alan team at? I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, no, it's this team. It's this team, but just to replace it. We'll bring Alan on. Bet, get the fuck out of my team. Get the fuck out of my team for a split second. We're going back in. We're gonna show him without any armor pieces, by the way. No armor. We're gonna show him who's boss. It's not gonna go well. I'm telling you, it's not gonna go well. 3 parts. 3 parts so far. 3 parts so far. We don't know how many parts exactly yet, but 3 parts for now. I'm gonna show him who's boss. We're gonna show them who's boss. Show them who's boss. No, I did say I did beat Sanj once. I didn't say that. I didn't say that I didn't win against him. Okay, maybe I'm gonna lose. Maybe I have lost. Maybe I've gone a bit too far there. Maybe I've over-exaggerated. But no, I did beat Sanj once. I'm not denying that. Oh no, maybe I would win. Fraud Allen team, we winning. We're still winning. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. I'm still winning here. Clearly. Fucking beat his ass, bro. Come on now. Don't show me up, boy. Come on. You're launching the special arts. Otaro, please kill. Motherfucker. What fraud, Alan? He ain't no fraud. We're gonna go up against Fen as well. I'm gonna show you who's the real fraud here. Ice is the fraud, not me. Not me. I'm gonna make sure I get... And this was without armor, by the way. This was without armor. I did it without armor pieces. With armor pieces, I would have 100% won. Alan, listen. No armor pieces. No armor pieces. We do not talk about that. We do not talk about the fact that he died frame 1. We're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure. The luck, I don't know what you're talking about. That was skill. That was skill alone. No loss, nothing, none of that sort. None of that sort. We won on pure skill alone. Dedication and heart. That's what we won on. People who tell you that we won on luck, they're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying to your faces. What is this, Kappa? It's so ugly. You know what I need to do, funnily enough, actually, now that you've reminded me, I should be able to actually connect YouTube to 876 TV. Let me see if I can. 1 second. Can I? 876 TV. No, not 876 TV. BT TV. Better 876 TV. I'm thinking about the fucking, what's it called? I'm thinking about the Bandai thingy. The Bandai YouTube channel, not BTTV. Let me see if I can connect BTTV to this. I should be able to. 1 second. Because I know BTTV has added it into YouTube as well. So I'm very curious to see if I can maybe connect it to YouTube as well. Connect with YouTube. Yes, I can. Pog? 1 second. I'm just doing this. Hopefully it doesn't frick me over. Let me see. Alright, let's see. Allow. Beat me with Alan on your team if he's so good. Wait a second. Can somebody just check? If you have BTTV, can you just put in like easy or something like Pepe hands or something? Let me just check. Pepe hands. I don't know if this will work, but let's see. Does it work? I can't see. I don't even have BTTV on my thing. Does it work? Okay, it doesn't work on my end because I don't have BTTV installed for me yet. But okay. Let's go! Dub, if it works. Awesome. If it works, all well and good. Alright, let me go beat up Fen quickly. 1 second. I'll get to you, boy. Hey, ain't no way you're gonna dodge me, boy. I'ma come after you soon. Alright, let's see. This ain't gonna go well. This ain't about to age well, trust. What did I say? My goat! Look at him! I was about to say he did the finishing act, but he didn't. But he survived against Fen. Eyes did frick all. Useless unit in my personal opinion. Fraudulent. Eyes who? All right, it's time. Now I'm gonna lose. I'm about to lose big time here, but we'll see. We'll probably lose big time here. We will probably lose big time here, but let's see. The hope was there. The hope was there for like 2 minutes. Fraudulent Alice. Fuck, I messed it up. I said Alice. For Fraudulent Alan. Fraudulent Alan. I don't know about that, Chief. No. But to be honest, I would say that once you get that Eyes MLB, probably you'll beat me. I'm not gonna lie. I think once Eyes gets MLB, you're probably gonna lose. We'll try one more time. Just to see if it was luck. Maybe it was, to be honest, but who knows? We'll see. I think if you get Eyes MLB, I probably lose, but oh, that's too funny. Yeah, no, brother, please, bro. Eyes is such a fraud, bro. What were they thinking releasing this unit, man? So they could have just made some slight changes, and she would have been so fucking good, man. Like literally one tiny adjustment here or there and she would have been so good. Oh, get the frick out of here, man. Fucking Eyes, bro. I can't believe it. How have we been arguing about this unit, bro? She needs to be sent to the dumpster, bro. Hold up, do it again. 1 second. Let me just do this quickly and then I'll go and do it. The JP player base was right. Wait, why am I hearing screams? Oh, it's in the music. I was about to say, why am I hearing screams? It was in the music all along. Wait, hold up, do it again? Yeah, 1 second. This match was the all fraud cup, baby. That's what we like to see, the all fraud cup. God damn it, the all fraud cup. That's too funny. Let me go in again. Where are you, Master Sama? There he is. Alright. I'm doing it again. Let's see. This is the all fraud cup, man. That's too funny. If you want, I can put it in ×1 to help you out a little bit more. If you want to see it in more detail, in HD 1080p. I think it's just that physical teams just nullify that team, I feel. I think physical rush sort of nullifies it. Feel like yeah, no, but that's what I said. That's why I said that's why I literally said right after I won the first time is if your eyes was +5, you would probably win. I even said, brother, I said it. Yes, I know. I know. Yes, I think if your eyes is +5, I think she wins. Yes. So you better go get that eyes copy now. Go spend money. Go spend some money. Then we can do it again. But yeah, I think if you get eyes to +5, probably win. Memes aside, eyes will probably win the fraud cup at +5. No. I noticed it immediately. That's the reason why I was like, yeah, I won. At the moment I saw eyes going slower than my bell, or no, going faster than my bell, and this yeah. Sorry, I'm broke. Just be unbroke, bro. Surely it's not that difficult. Come on now. No, that's fair. What about your gnome tickets? How many gnome tickets are you at? You said you were at like 1.8k, right? So you might be missing some. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, rip bozo. Unfortunate. It's what I call a skill issue, to be honest. Skill issue. By the way, chat, remember to leave a like down below. It would be amazing if you guys do so. It just helps the channel, especially after it's been so mudded over the last couple of days. I'm not gonna lie. It would be truly appreciated. And yeah, thank you guys so much for just watching as well. It's awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, wait, next event or 20 bucks. That's rough. That is indeed very rough. Weak link. We're going up against weak link, chat. We're going up against weak link. Oh man, I feel like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Fries. I'll just call it fries. Fries won't be so funny when anymore when that Dark Match Festa Lafia comes out. This is assuming we're gonna get a Dark Match Festa, brother. Please, come on now. We know that it's gonna be water. We know it's gonna be water and an assist. We know this. It's gonna be imagine they make the next imagine they make Lafia an assist and eyes the water physical or something stupid like that. That'll be the funniest shit, honestly. That'll be so funny. I would honestly laugh so much. Honestly, it'll be so good. They could do the first 3-unit Festa banner. I think, if actually, considering all things said and done, this anniversary and this particular storyline, it's the most likely to have a 3-unit Festa, in all honesty. I could see that happening. I honestly could see that happening. Or, I remember what they did in the first anniversary. Actually, no. You know what? Let me go back to the first anniversary. What did they do in the first anniversary again for the banners? I remember it was like Belle and Hestia and Lafia and Eyes or something like that. Oh my god, I just typed in first anniversary banner and I didn't type in Danmemo. One second. What was the first anniversary banner? 1 second. It's been so long ago. It's been so long ago. I don't think it's even in the Google Images records. It isn't. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's showing me second anniversary, but not first anniversary. It's all old school, because I was trying to remember how they exactly did it in the first anniversary. Because you obviously had Belle, Hestia, Eyes, and Lafia as the 4 anniversary units for Grand Day, and that was it, right? That was all we got. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can see it, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there is. It doesn't seem like there is any images. I'm trying to look for it, and I can't see it. So, all right, no problem. But yeah, I think they could do something like that. Maybe 2 adventure, 1 assist, possibly. It's not unlikely. Would I want it? No, because it means it's much more rougher banners now. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible though. Light team still the go. God damn it. Get back up. No signal, please. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Alright, let's go. Let's keep carrying on. Fuck the light team. All right, let's go into war games again now. I wanna test out Bet. I've had enough of Telskira Abyss. I can do Telskira Abyss later on. What is MGG's team? Stall again, bro. Motherfuckers running stall left, right, and center, bro. Let's see. I wanna run fire physical, right? Fire physical. We'll remove Bet for him. We'll remove Alan for him because I'm not gonna lie. Kind of do the same thing in a way. Honestly, they're very, very similar. They're very, very similar. Alan is a little bit better because, of course, you also have the Thunder Haruhime as well. But like, yeah, it's identical nearly. It's identical nearly. Okay, let's try this out. See how we do against MGG. How are we gonna fare here? All right, we've got him gone. Come on, get him gone as well. Come on, finish it off. You didn't finish it off. No. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. No! MGG fricked me. God damn it. God damn it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to do something for a split second. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna close this and I'm gonna let you guys I'm gonna leave you guys with this team, this beautiful team that I have up here for a split second. And I'm just gonna quickly do something really quickly on my phone while we're here because I'm relearning Japanese again properly, and I forgot that I'm on my I forgot that I haven't done my Duolingo today. So I'm gonna have to learn it again. So I'm gonna let you guys listen in. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was no. All right, so I'm gonna quickly do one lesson. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, hey, mu. There we go. That was very bad. I was drawing that very, very bad. Kore is this. Kore. Yomu. Oh, Nomu. It was Nomu. I can't hear it because I have my headphones on. Nomu. Yeah. And then this. Okay. Hey. Mu. Yep. Duolingo it is. Unfortunately. It's the only thing that I can learn on the go that's not in a book. I would have used a book for Japanese, but I just don't have the time and I don't have the money for it. So I'm just learning French for free. Re is this. It was close. Ya is this. Hey ya. Hey ya. Hey ya. No, Nomu again. I was. Wait, what was it? It was Noru. Damn, bro, that owl came and threatened your entire family to do the. I don't know how that even worked. I'm not gonna lie. That shouldn't have been a thing. No. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And then there we go. Oh, Heya is this. Kamu is that. Mushi. Heya. Nomu Sore. Noru. Now I heard it. I heard no. I was hearing Nomu and I was like, oh, it's just the same thing again. Okay, sure, buddy. Fair enough, fair enough. Would I recommend it? It's good. I just need to learn the hiragana more. I've been very, very poor with the hiragana in terms of like memorizing it extremely well. Like certain hiragana letters, I remember very easily. I remember very, very easily. Like Su is literally just like a opposite C, basically, kind of. Then you have Te, which is like a hat with a C, effectively. Then you obviously have like Ma, or no, sorry, Ma is if I recall correctly, it is like this, and then two lines in the middle. Ho is one line here, then one like a sort of like this, and then two lines. Some of them I remember, some of them I don't, is the point I was trying to make across, basically. Some of them I don't remember. Like I know for a fact I don't remember now. Like I'm looking at it right now, I don't remember it. I wouldn't remember it if you just told me like on the spot, remember, like do some of them. And the thing is, I feel like I need to actually see the letters and then do it. If I can see the characters, I can pronounce them. But yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah, I know what you were saying there. Yeah, it's not a good primary source, but it's good to at least get a basic understanding of it, I feel. Of course, like I said, I think I know of some books that are really good and have been recommended to me in the past. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not like I don't know what's it called? Like, I don't know that, it's not a great source, but at least I'm getting like a basic like understanding of it as long as I can. Alright, back to where we were. I did my lesson. That's my 1 day streak. Also, my battery is very low right now. It's only at 40%, so I'm probably going to have to charge up my phone before we I'm gonna probably have to stop stream very, very soon, lest my battery runs out. So I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, back to where we were. Let me go up against Sanj and see. It's a very similar team, but let's see if it'll make any difference. Goes to show why Alan is the GOAT. I won the last time against Sanj with Alan. Clearly, that is not as good as Alan. Clearly. I'm very curious on this. But yeah, I would agree with Rumor. It's not bad if you want to just get a basic understanding of it, but if you want to go full in on all, I would recommend some other books potentially for Japanese, honestly. There are some really good books out there that, work extremely well. I think the one that I remember, because I was talking to Goresh about this actually, like ages back. Goresh told me, I think it was Genki. Genki, an integrated course in elementary Japanese. That's a really good book, if I recall correctly. So if you want to learn Japanese, I would probably advise you to probably go for the book and stuff. Yeah, because I'm part of 5-9 Master Sama. That's why. That's why I speak with Goresh. I speak to Goresh sometimes. We're not like best buddies. I don't like DM him every day or something like that. But whenever I get the opportunity, I have a chat with him and stuff. He's a cool guy. All right, let's see. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Very nice. But yeah, like I know Minato well. I know Truth well enough. I know Goresh. I know these guys because I've worked with them in 5-9. Yeah, go for it. As long as it's not a spoiler, I will answer the question. Feel free to ask. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be doing more Danmachi videos in the near future, like actual proper Danmachi videos, especially with how slow Danmemo has been in terms of generating like content. I didn't even see what happened with Sanjay's battle. I just went in and I just ignored what happened. Did I lose or win? I didn't even see. Did I win or lose? 1 second. I think I lost, but let me just double check. Let's try it again. Bro, I have the memory of a goldfish. I wasn't paying attention. Oh god. Funnily enough, actually, White, I'm actually going to be making a chronological order video soon. Actually, I think it's going to go up tomorrow maybe. I've just been getting all the assets sorted out so that I know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to be making the chronological order video tomorrow. It'll probably be a very short video, 10-minute video, 10-15-minute video. Amazon Extermination Plan. That's volume 6, volume 5, right? I don't remember. I don't remember the order. No. What happened? What was happening at that time? Was it during... No, it wasn't during War Games. It might have been the Pleasure District. It might have been during the Pleasure District stuff, I think. Was it? I lost this time against Sanj. It was the last man standing, basically. I need to double check. I don't remember. I always get confused with that. That's why I want to make it so it's also good for me so that I remember as well, to be honest. Because I know I'm going to forget. I know I'm going to forget. Let me go down. Let me go and check. No, it was during their War Games. It was actually during their War Games. Never mind. The whole Kali Familia stuff and everything and the Melon stuff and all, it was during the War Games stuff, basically. Like when they got challenged by this. They came back from the dungeon as well with the Black Goliath and stuff, and then the Apollo Familia stuff started off. And then, oh wait, we're thinking of something else entirely. No, we're talking about SO8. I was thinking about SO8. No, sorry. I was thinking about SO8. I was thinking about SO6 for some reason. I don't know why. I was thinking of Kali Familia only when the start of Kali Familia happened. That was during this. The events of SO8, I think they just happened like right in between. I'm trying to remember because I know Rakia happened afterwards. I know the events of Rakia happened right afterwards. I think it's probably that they were just recovering from the aftermath of that because of course Bell rescued Haruhime and everything. I think it's just right in between everything, between the Rakia events and stuff like that. So Danmachi Volume 8 stuff. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry if I'm not saying anything. I'm just thinking. But yeah, I think that was what happened, because it was just I remember there was nothing literally mentioned about it in either book. This is where I always get confused, because that timeline is always so sketchy to me because of everything that's been going on and how many arcs Bell has to go through basically in that span of like what is effectively a month effectively in storyline. But in books it's like 3 volumes, 3 different arcs going on at the same time, and I always get confused with like Kali stuff, Amazon extermination. No, wait, this is moving around everywhere kind of thing. But no, I think SO8 is like literally right in between the events of Rakia, which is Danmachi Volume 8, and Danmachi Volume 7, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. I'm like 90% sure. I'm 90% sure on that. Let's go to 7th Zone. Let's go and do some 7th Zone. I'm kind of... Oh man, we've I'm actually like exhausted now with all of this shenanigans. I think I'll just run this team. Yeah, sure. We'll run with this. We'll run with this and run. We'll see what happens. I don't have another Frostfield, so I don't want to use Old Vet as well. Otherwise, I would have used Old Vet. Yeah, it's chaotic. It is chaotic. It is very, very chaotic. Like I said, it's a bit crazy. It is a bit crazy. Because it's not just that. First and foremost, you have what's it called? You start off with Apollo. So you come back. Okay, so they come back from the dungeon. They go to meet Kali, Loki, Familia, and everybody. Go to Melon and stuff, and they go to fight Organa and Bosch. And then you have Bell getting getting challenged to a war games. The war games is going on. Then after that, you know, they win. That's what happens. That's like literally like the span of 4 or 5 days, I swear. And then after that, you have the Hestia Familia getting into the Hearth Mansion. Then what happens is Volume 7 stuff, which is of course the Pleasure District arc. And then you have obviously Loki Familia entering Gnosis, obviously, and then you have Line dying and all the other Loki Familia members getting killed, basically. Boom. That's what happens in the span of effectively after that 5-6 days, right? And then after that, you have Freya Familia absolutely destroying the Ishtar Familia in one go, basically. Haruhime becomes part of the Hestia Familia. And then SO8 happens like a day later or 2 days later. And Bed goes up against some Ishtar Familia Amazonesses. And then Thanatos is like, nah. We will kill them. And it's like, brother, what? I'm pretty sure it goes across the span of like 10-15 days at most, I swear. Literally 10-15 days. It's crazy. But that's the reason why it becomes so messy as well at the same time, because it's all over the fucking place. Nobody knows what the hell is going on half the time. No. Then after that, Rakia happens. So I think the Rakia stuff takes about, I think the next 15 days is, well, the next 10 days, once the start of SO8 happens, it's all about SO8 and Gnosis and everything. Then for the next 10 or so days, it goes into the whole Rakia situation. 10-15 days is literally into the Rakia stuff. If not about a month, I would say. I think a month is literally Rakia. And then afterwards, we get into DM9, which is, of course, where Bell meets Wine and stuff. Again, very convoluted. Very, very convoluted. But, like, yeah, Rakia stuff takes a while. I mean, yeah, Eyes versus Bell was rushed a little bit, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I personally wasn't. No, I wouldn't say I wasn't mad. I was a bit mad, but like I'm more annoyed that, you know, we can't even, like, if you want to even see more of it, we can't, because freaking Sword Oratoria is never gonna come back for some reason. Well, I know I say for some reason, but yeah. Alright, let's do this. Burning Roar. Alright. Do your resistances and shenanigans, that's fine. Alright, let's do this. Wait, 1 second. One minute. Ooh, nice. I forgot about that. Alright, let's do this one. I get the tension, but yeah, again, there's just so much development that needed to happen. That didn't happen. I mean, it's already the problem is in the light novels, Eyes and Belle's relationship is already okay, maybe it's not weak necessarily, but it's not strengthened a lot, right? It's developing as well, and it's one of the reasons why a recent thing came out which got a lot of people pissed off, which is unfortunate because yeah, so basically what Amori did was for the to give you an idea why Amori basically wrote a what if basically saying about what if Belle fell in love with Ryu in the dungeon during volume 14. Basically that's the concept, basically, is what he wrote. And some things came out which were a lot of people didn't like, is the best way to put it. A lot of people did not like what was being written in there. But yes, it's just that and it kind of like emphasizes as well like a lot of people's frustrations about like how lacking the development has been with Belle and Eyes versus like Belle and Ryu, for example, right? Like Belle and Ryu is so much crazy. Should I go and see her? I'm not ready for the context yet. There is a part of it that you don't want to know effectively, because that is something that is in Danmachi's volume 16 to 18. There's one specific part that would be a spoiler, so I wouldn't recommend it. That's the only reason why I'm not talking about it on stream, because there is a section which is kind of like it refers to something that happens in volume 16 to 18. It's literally just one thing. That's the primary issue. Otherwise, everything else is actually like pretty much you can get away with just reading volume 14 and watching the anime. But yeah, it caused so much chaos, bro. It was so crazy, bro. The Reddit was literally there was no other post apart from that one, man. It was insane. It was so crazy, bro. People were so pissed. People were so pissed. I personally didn't think it was that serious, but like, oh boy, people were annoyed. Also, brother, guys, bet. Come on, we need to finish this off. What's wrong with y'all? How have you not finished this guy off yet? The light team would have finished it off at like ages back. I want to just see the comparison between the light team versus this team, bro. This is the win zone and I'm still lagging behind here. Come on now. I think it's also about people wanting their respective female character to win as well, because I mean, based on what I've said, you've clearly noticed that, even though they fell in love, it wasn't a good ending, is what I will say. So a lot of people were frustrated that, the fact that if, Belle and Ryu can't win and it's gonna be Eyes and Belle, like, why is the development not being shown more, right? That's the main thing. So a lot of people were frustrated about that primarily, along with a couple of other things, but yeah, it'll get into spoiler territory, so I don't want to chat too much about it. It's very interesting, to say the least. It's very interesting. For turn 14, man. Yeah, I'm going back to the light team, bro. The light team never fails me. It has never failed me. Not a single time. No sirree. Not a single time. 22.4 million, right? Let's go to the light team. My light team will always win. It ain't never let me down, bro. It never let me down. Never let me down. Let me just change the skill flows 1 second. Skill issue. I mean, is it a skill issue if it does win? I'm just saying. And I mean, it's not like I didn't win still. It's just that I got a very low score, which I don't like. I finished in EX in 9 turns with fire units. I don't know about that, Chief. I think you'd be kidding. There's no proof. No, I'm just joking. You can give proof very easily. I trust you. I trust you. I'm just memeing. I think I could do it as well. I think I'd probably want to replace maybe I'd probably replace this Elise with the volume 8 bet, probably bring him in. So that'll give us a little bit extra damage. Probably turn towards better assists as well, maybe. Probably would be better as well. But yeah, I think I can do it as well. It's just that I should just use better adventures. Spot it. And you have anime Elise. Yeah, fair enough. That probably makes a big difference as well, because I only have her at +0. Actually, no, I have her at +1 now. I got her +1. I got her in a free I think I got her in a ticket, I think. Yeah, I think I got her in a ticket if I recall correctly. She's a cheat code for the stage? Yeah, I think she would be insane for the stage. Bye, Haruhime. Haruhime just took one for the team there, bro. She just took one for the team. Nah, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, Kokono. I didn't even give these guys glorious anklets, it seems like, but it's okay. That is okay. That is football. Not even getting counters off. Not even getting counters off, and we'll still win. My goats. My goats. You know what deals so much damage? It's their penetration, actually, right? It's their penetration that deals so much damage. It's crazy. Alright, let's see how much this does. 1.59. Whoa, how much was that? I didn't even see. 1.5 million, I think it was. 1.5 million again. I need to switch off icons. I wanted to see how much damage we got on this boy. Ah, half HP, almost. Alright, getting the counters off will help us a little bit. And now we can go on the all-out offense. Come on, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh nele. The damage is pretty high. It's pretty high. Can we win here? Ah, I didn't win. No. How much is he at? Let me see. I'm very curious. Oh, so close. I think if I do a special arts again, we win. I think we'll win with the special arts. Turn 11. Close enough, close enough, close enough. We survived with that, but we're surviving on 1 HP because of this. Counter damage, baby. Let's go. That was close. That was very, very close. But yeah, I wish I had anime Elise, man. At a higher movie. 28.5 million. It's close enough. Alright, let me give these guys let me give these guys the anklets 1 second. If I give them the anklets, they'll be better suited because then they can counter heal and all that jazz. And not take as much damage as well. I probably could do Daisy. Whoops, my bad. I removed the anklet from Fiona. That's my bad. I think I'll do EX only and we'll call it there because I've been live for a hot minute now. We've been live for a while now. So we'll be back on Sunday, by the way, as well. Like I said, we'll be doing a tier list video that day. I think I'll be certain about my positioning for all these units later on. And yeah, we'll pretty much just have a tier list stream as well. Maybe a team building stream as well. We'll see. What I'm going to do as well right now is going to switch these two around. 1 second. But yeah. Wait. We're still live. We're still live. 1 second. We're gonna get things going. 1 second. Let me just switch things around. 1 second. Whoa. Chill, champ. We're still live. We'll be here until I finish off this EX stage, basically, of 7 Zone. No, all good. Is it is old Gamma's board? If you have 5 copies of him, wait, 5 copies of him, as in you have like the main unit and then 5 copies. Is that what you have? If so, yeah, I mean, it's a free MLB unit, like, no issues. If you're saying if it's worth to go from +4 to +5, I don't know about that. I think, you know, you're better off waiting until the anniversary is done, because then you'll know time limited units you're going for and stuff. Okay, if you have him at +5, you may as well. He's good unit. He'll come in handy for PvP potentially, and also just generally being a defensive unit can be good for obviously Earth's 7 Zone and stuff, just to give you protection, of course, if you're struggling to survive. Yeah, I'm in my room doing laundry. I miss her. That's all good. I'm just joshing. No worries. No issues whatsoever. But yeah, I will be live on the More Gale Riot channel tomorrow as well. I think we'll be doing Star Rail because I need to finish off the museum event, and I think we have only a couple of days to go. I think till Monday. But yeah. You miss her? I miss her too. I don't miss Elise. If you're meaning that. No, sorry. Elise Bozo, to be quite honest. No, I'm just joking. Shame we didn't get to see anything. I mean, I love how we got a mention of Artie in the Soda Rotoria 12 story, but not a mention on Elise or anybody else. Literally just, yeah. Yep, Artie dead. Unfortunate. We need to do it for her, basically. Again, I love the references. I love the references in Soda Rotoria 12 story. It was brilliant. Brilliant story. I've made a video on comparing the two differences, by the way, the light novel versus the game. If you want to check out that video, that is also up on the channel. But yeah. What's up, Mob? How are you doing, mate? I'm so tired, but I have to stay up tonight as well. Gotta get work done, baby. Gotta get work done. Come on. Finish it off. If I were in Konosuba, what cheat would I have chosen? I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure. What I would have chosen, to be honest. It's a... I don't know what skill item, what cheat skill or item I would ask for. Can't even turn 9. God damn it. Alright, I think we'll wrap up there. We will wrap up there. Obviously, if you guys enjoyed the stream, remember to leave a like. It would be truly appreciated. I will be back on Sunday for another live stream, I think. Again, like I said, we'll be doing the tier list, I think, on that day. Wait, which Hestia? Wait, which Hestia are you talking about? Before we wrap up stream, I don't know which Hestia you're talking about. Why do I have you? Oh. Oh. Why were you there? I think that was from the day I was testing. I was like, wait, what Hestia are you talking about? What do you mean, Hestia? I was testing the old bet and new bet, right? I was testing them out, and I needed fire damage for the old bet because he scales off fire damage. So I was just testing out because somebody in my Discord asked about, like, oh, what's the difference between old bet and new bet in terms of single target damage? And I was like, okay, I'll test it out quickly, you know, because he does fire attack damage. So I was like, oh, let me chuck in the Hestia for testing purposes. That's my bad. That's probably why we were so weak as well in both stages. I was wondering, like, I don't know, man. It feels a little bit weird, but okay, sure. We'll see how it goes. All right. Anyways, clearly I've had too much. I'm too sleepy, but I'm still gonna have to stay awake for some work and stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button. Of course, watch the other content that's been on the channel. There's been a lot of stuff that's been dropping over the last few days. Of course, it would be awesome stuff if you guys do subscribe and of course watch the content. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, day after tomorrow, for a tier list video. And I'll be back with more videos tomorrow. No, I'm not going to be MLBing the new eyes unit. Not right now, at least. Maybe down the line. Not right now, though. I'm saving up my gnome tickets instead of spending it because I feel like I could use it for better purposes. Nearly at 6,000. Anyways, good night, everybody. Have yourselves a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you may be. I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.